January of 2009, Beyond Access met up with Dustin Pedroia, MLB '09 The Show's cover athlete. They traveled to Los Angeles and onto the set of PlayStation's Dear Sony commercial to check out all the action.
Working with Dustin was awesome. Apart from being short, he was rad.
The small kid, right? Small but good.
You want highlights? I've got highlights.
Quiet, please. Here we go. Rehearsing and action.
It's actually been really fun. You know, I've enjoyed this. Usually the director just shouts at you, tells you what to do. He's having fun with this and wanting me to enjoy this time.
He was really relaxed about it, just like hanging out with one of your friends in a way, and it didn't take himself too seriously, which is really important.
I'm a huge baseball fan, so you can imagine how thrilling it is to be here with Dustin Pedroia. It's something that I've dreamed of my whole life, is following his career, and you know, I couldn't be a bigger Oakland A's fan.
Each thing that we've been doing is actually hilarious, so I haven't had to try very hard to be funny, or neither does the guy that's playing alongside of me.
Forget about it, he can't eat nothing. He couldn't eat my grandma's heat, and she's been dead since the friggin' war.
Once I got here and kind of figured out what the heck's going on, it's actually a great time. I've definitely enjoyed this and been here for 4 or 5 hours and it feels like I just got here.
Dear Dustin, we know you don't agree with us on that high inside fastball, but trust us. MLB '09 The Show is the most realistic baseball game ever.
I had a funny conversation with him. He's telling me that, you know, just to clear it up, I mean, you guys have footage of me killing that pitch, right? Like, is that in the commercial? I don't see it in the script. So he's asking, well, you know, and he's like, I crushed that pitch.
I have watched every at-bat you have ever had, and you cannot hit that pitch.
Obviously, I could hit the high and inside pitch. It's actually one of the best pitches I hit.
Even at that point, when we were filming sort of a fake commercial land thing, he still was like, seriously, go? I know this is all fun and games, but I can hit this thing.
They kind of call that the purple zone with me, because you know how you have the red zones and everything, and then they call that the purple when it's up and in. But they'll definitely laugh about this.
You let him hit that pitch. It's a win-win.
You know, get made fun of a little bit so it can be funny for everybody.
It was almost sad.
I could hit that pitch.
He was great about taking whatever we threw at him and then coming back with his Dustinized version of it.
Dustinized!
We had a line in there like, try this. He's like, I wouldn't really say that. It's like, okay, great, we'll do something else. And he would come up with a different way. So I thought he was really good.
So if that's going away from script, you could do that. I did that a couple times, just on accident. He's like, oh, that's perfect, that's great. And so, I guess it's working out so far. Frick killed it.
Booyah!
We wrote the campaign to be something he would say. He's a guy who worked his way up, and his whole life people thought he couldn't do the things he could do. And it turns out he's one of the best baseball players in the world.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just polishing my MVP trophy.
The little bugger just kept trying and trying and trying.
We hope you've enjoyed your time with us here on Beyond Access. Check out Dustin's other videos at MLB09theshow.com.